Besieged Prince Andrew remained at Balmoral today, 2 days after his legal team accepted that he has correctly been served with legal papers by his sex accuser Virginia Roberts. The Duke of York was this morning pictured driving in the grounds of his mother, the Queen's Scottish estate, where he has been accused of hiding in recent weeks. His lawyers on Tuesday accepted the papers filed by Miss Roberts's legal team following weeks of delay. From when he received them, he had 21 days to respond to her accusations of both sexual assault and battery. But Miss Roberts's attorney, David Boies, told the Mail earlier this week that the prince's U.S. lawyer, Andrew B. Brettler, is expected to apply for a reasonable extension to respond to the complaint, and said they would likely to agree to the request. Andrew's continued presence in Scotland means that he is yet to meet his new granddaughter. His eldest daughter Beatrice gave birth to her first child on Saturday, Buckingham Palace said in a statement on Monday. The Duke reportedly recently rescued a dog while attending a reception in an upper story of the castle, a source told The Times. Andrew rushed to the aid of the small canine after it became excited at the sounds of royal security dogs barking in the grounds below and bolted towards an open window. The Duke reportedly swooped in and rescued it before it plunged to its doom. Sources told the Daily Mail that the Duke intends to come out fighting and use Miss Roberts' civil court claim to repudiate her accusations point by point, claim by claim to clear his name. A second preliminary hearing is set to take place in Manhattan on October 13. Andrew strongly denies the allegations. Last week, his lawyer claimed that the legal papers had not been properly served in the UK after they were left with a policeman at the gate of his mansion at Windsor. In a civil case, a claimant has to formally present legal papers to the other party to notify them of the action, a process that is known as a service of proceedings. Earlier this week, Miss Roberts' legal team filed documents with a New York court saying they had sent papers to Mr. Brettler in Los Angeles via a FedEx courier and an email officially notifying the prince of the case. The filing also said that the High Court in London was informed. Mr. Boies said, Andrew's counsel have agreed that service has been made. Theoretically the clock is now ticking, however, it would be normal for them to ask for, and for us to agree to, a reasonable extension of time to respond to the complaint. The lawyer is considered to have outwitted Andrew's legal team at every turn. Andrew has reportedly been urged to sack his London-based lawyers, who are led by Gary Bloxham at Blackford's LLP. Concerns have been expressed about the stonewalling strategy of the team against the explosive allegations. Virginia Roberts has accused the prince of having sex with her on 3 occasions when she was 17, knowing she had been trafficked by his close friend, the convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Andrew has strongly denied the accusations, but many in the prince's circle are said to believe the attempts to play a dead bat to the allegations have been both illegal and a PR disaster, allowing Miss Roberts's lawyers to outwit and outplay them at every turn. Her solicitor David Boies has scathingly described their actions as a game of hide and seek behind palace walls. Even the judge in the case, Lewis Kaplan, made clear his irritation at the delay tactics last week, telling the prince's U.S. attorney Andrew B. Brettler, "Let's cut out all the technicalities and get to the substance." But a source close to the Duke of York told the Daily Mail earlier this week, irrespective of media reports, the Duke retains every confidence in his legal team and their strategy. In a car crash 2019 interview with the BBC, Andrew claimed he had no memory of ever meeting Roberts, now a 38-year-old mother of 3 who lives in Australia and goes by her married name, Virginia Giuffre. A now notorious photo, taken inside the London townhouse of Epstein's alleged Madame Ghislaine Maxwell, shows Andrew smiling for the camera with his arm around Robert's waist while Maxwell stands in the background. Beatrice's good news, which comes only 7 months after younger daughter Eugenie gave birth to her son August, has already been welcomed by Sarah, Duchess of York. She is said to have returned from Balmoral last Friday and met her new grandchild over the weekend. A friend of the Duchess told the Mail, "Shush is perfect and Sarah is absolutely smitten. Shush is always very proud of both girls, but to have 2 grandchildren in a year is a total joy." The friend suggested that Beatrice's daughter might even have inherited her mother and grandmother's flame-colored locks, saying, "Shush's got a hint of red. And a hint of gold."